Court!
Boar! Did you know death is extremely, ridiculously, obscenely, disgustingly, filthily overpowered?
You mean more than it already was for the last 10 years?
I'm saying it's just straight up replaced balance as any kind of setting school. Death was the best solo school by far. And now it's also the best support school by far.
But blades from balance.
No.
Are 25%.
Don't waste your breath.
But I can give everyone a little tiny measly blade.
20% for a pip. Here's Dark Tribute, which gives you two 35% blades for 0 pips. It just takes 5% of your total health. That's not going to matter when I can use Ship of Fools next round and get back 1 million health profit for this transaction.
Why did they change the name from Dark Pact to Dark Tribute?
I don't give a crap.
A notable change that it's not that big a buff is because now it takes 5% of your max health to cast this. You cast 20 of these, you are dead.
Oh, you cast 20? Oh, wow. There's 20. I'm gonna die now.
Yep.
You can't even pack that many. You won't need that many. What this has exclusively done is taken death as the solo school and made it the support school too. But let's be real, it always was better at supporting than balance was. It has curse and balance had hex. Death has curse. Same exact concept. 30% to anything trap. And then we got Fent for free. Faint. And now we're getting Dark Tribute, Dark Pact, whatever. 35%, 2 of them for 5% of your health. 0 pips. Do I mention 0 pips? Have I mentioned no pips? No pips. The 5% damage on me doesn't matter.
Because you'll just drain it back in 5 seconds.
It doesn't matter. Most fights are not going to last long enough for 5% to matter.
Realistically, how big of a hit do you have to send out on death to drain back 5% of your max health? A ghoul?
A ghoul can get you that 5% of health back. I'm telling you. I can hit for like 3,600 instantly with a ghoul. 1,300 health back probably instantly.
I have a very...
5% of 11,000 ain't 1,300.
5% of 11,000 is exactly 550, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't have a calculator.
This literally does not matter. It does not matter. 5%.
I like how Empower's the same way now, where it's 0 pips to get 3 pips.
That's insane.
Because the original Empower was 1 pip to get 3.
So you were getting
sense.
a 2 pip profit back then. Now you're getting a 3 pip profit and less damage, I think. At most levels, this will be less damage.
I'm a big fan of this because you don't have to split a power pip to cast it.
Now listen, I'm a big fan of this change because my favorite wizard is my death. Oh my god, he doesn't say ice is his favorite. No, I hate my ice. But my death is my favorite. He just keeps getting buffed and buffed and buffed. I mean, he fell a little when they added the school pip to Ship of Fools, but they brought him right back with Dark Tribute, and now I'm just better than any balance could ever hope to be. 35%, your balance ain't never getting that unless you sharpen blade. Oh, and I can sharpen this plus 45%.
That is crazy. They can be used back-to-back rounds.
Do the devs not comprehend like the scope of what this affects?
Health, blade, death. All good things. All good things.
For death. Balance is the child stuck in the ball pit at McDonald's, and the parents just completely forgot him. They bought the death a frickin' ice cream. They got him a 10-piece McNugget and a little Happy Meal toy, and the balance is dead now. It was forgotten.
It's like Home Alone, but backwards. Because Home Alone, they take the whole family on vacation, they forget one. This one, they take death on the vacation, leave the other 6 kids at home.
Yeah.
It's like evil Home Alone.
Can we just I'm going to keep it a stack with you. Death is spoiled rotten. Rotten. You get everything if you make a death. You can heal when you hit. AoE heals when you hit. Buff better than any other school could ever hope to do. Insane health. Now you have more damage than Storm for some reason. Similar resist to everyone else, if not better. It's above average in resist. Accuracy, way above average. It's like balance level. What is the weak? There is no weakness. Death is just the best school. It's uncontested the best. Ice uncontested the worst. Death uncontested the best.
Yeah, you're been for a while to where, percentage-wise, Death gets more percentage damage than Storm. Which is crazy. Which I know the spell cards make up a big difference, but it just the fact that the hardest hitting school, Storm, getting like 237, 238 damage comfortably, and Death consistently being above 240 before the scaling.
Yeah.
Just mind-melting.
My Death was hitting the damage cap without the mount set bonus. My Storm with the set bonus was barely at it. He was like one less. How did my Death get so much extra damage out of nowhere? Death supremacy. I want to say this right now with all my chest. Scarecrow is stronger than Frost Giant, but it heals you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does that, does anything else need said? This is not the weakest rank 7.
It's not the weakest. It's the most overpowered rank 7.
This is one of the most overpowered spells in the entire game. I hate to be the one to say it, but it needs to be said. If anyone else, if any other, crew came in right now, Death would be just mutilated right now.
They just delete it. No, thank
It's
you.
like, this is insane. If you got any other person who come in and look at this, like, oh my, holy dear God.
I don't even know how to begin to balance this with the other 6.
Just all Death Wizards temporarily cannot log in while we figure out what the hell we're going to do with you. This is like putting Superman in, frickin' SpongeBob. What the hell are you thinking?
And all of this we're saying is relevant at max or near max level. You do have to suffer to get here because Death has no rank 4 AoE unless you pay to win for Ship of Fools, like my dear buddy Corpundle here did. If you didn't have that, it would be a long grind until you got this at level 162-ish. So there is some difficulty to get overpowered as a Death. And
you get overpowered. Once you get Scarecrow, you're good.
I will say it, I raid with a lot of Deaths, and they just don't hit hard at all. They are mid at best on damages.
Does that also take into account that they're unkillable, immortal beings far beyond our comprehension?
Well, I'm a Storm and I don't die, so it sounds like skill issue to me.
I just don't get it. Maybe in PvP they're a bit mid, which is what I've heard, which is I can't fathom how that's possible.
That has to be skill issue.
It has to be. You just have to have a bunch of death mains who suck. I don't see how it's the how.
What part of Blade Drain did you get lost in?
I want to say right now that I get 3 more damage on the new freaking boots. So I got 46. So my one boot for my Death gets the same amount of damage as the entire Storm set does. Storm as a whole gets 3 more damage. Death's boots get 3 more damage.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know either, because I don't want them to nerf it, but why is it so overpowered?
But just note that you're like, Death's too strong. It's way stronger than Storm. And then whenever you look at your character screen, you spect into Storm on your wizard.
Yeah.
Explain yourself now. Right there, Mr. Drowned Weaver.
I'm trying to make the ultimate life form who can just spam Stormlord every round, and when I get low, Scarecrow one time and get all my health and more. Almost OD on health.
Death is strong. Everyone knows Death is strong. They're hard to kill. They're just easy mode. They're easy mode. They might as well just rename the schools and change the test that you start the game off with. When it's asking you all these personality questions, just say, do you ever want to struggle? No. Death Wizard.
Yeah.
Necromancer. Congratulations.
I'm about to get some hate for this one. IQ test. If you score below 30, Death Wizard guaranteed. I say that, and my favorite wizard's my Death. So, I can say that. I'm allowed to say it. Boar, I'd say this has been a tremendous episode.
The deadliest.
Cornboard Tech.
I'll go play Death.
Okay. We're ready to dive right in. Death is overpowered, Boar.
Death is getting so... We didn't do a core Boar.
Core!
Core!
Boar! Did you know death is extremely ridiculous